For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2KTV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was...
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. Now it's ended up.
Thank you, Kevin.
Always does. Thank you, D.A. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Suggs. Bamba is out there with MP. Then there's Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. And for Washington, Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Neto in at the point. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Passes it to Gafford. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Harden up top. Guarded by Kuzma. Anthony, the pass to Harden. The shot, no good. Here's Washington now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Suggs kicks to Anthony. With the floater. And no good. And Washington the other way now. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
You know, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Magic. Taking 2 shots. That
one misses. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closer.
What I love about Bradley Beal is he is an effective, efficient scorer. He always takes quality shots.
The pass to Wagner. Here's Bamba. Harden outside. Takes the 13-footer. Another miss by Orlando. The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Beal. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Anthony finds Harden. Back to Anthony. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start, giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Magic trail by 3. Now Anthony, he's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Harden, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Thomas subbed in for Raul Neto. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Ross is checked in for Suggs. And it's Fulton for Anthony. Isaac passes to Harden. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fultz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, you love that Markelle Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Caldwell Pope passes to Bryant. Over Harden. Bryant's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Hachimura. Harden the pass to Ross. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, what an excellent finish by Terrence Ross. The defense giving him a very hard time, but he was determined.
Fultz against Thomas. .11 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This guy born and raised in Japan, and it's so nice to see Rui Hachimura join the growing list of injuries. Getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. Bradley Beal's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Raul Neto subbed in for Thomas. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Mohamed Bamba. MP is out there with Wagner. Then it's Anthony, and it's Suggs in at the 2-guard spot. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was terrific. He had 13 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. And it was a special night for him. He played a complete game. Kevin, I'm sure he wants to keep that momentum going.
All right, David. Greg, we'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he'll be ready. He's in a groove. The confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Suggs passes to Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 9 points for MP.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Neto, covered by Bamba. And Bryant kicks to Kuzma. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Kuzma passes to Beal. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Orlando leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it again. Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
Both shots good from the stripe.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Outside, Beal to the inside. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got a second bucket tonight.
Well, Bradley Beal increasingly becoming a dangerous playmaker. What a pretty pass.
Going inside.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Orlando out in front. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Neto in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And here is Beal. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Well, Bradley Beal's playmaking ability is drastically improved. Nice drive on that one.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Here's Anthony. Bucket is good. Anthony's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Beal drives in. That's his 6th field goal today. That makes him now 6 for 11.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. For Orlando, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Ryan is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Thomas subbed in for Raul Neto. And it's Bryant missing. Orlando leading by 5. Harden the pass to Okeke. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Three for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
To the middle. Stolen by Harden. Top of the key. Gets a hand on it, and Harden on the follow. Harden's got 14 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Thomas against Anthony. Thomas, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Magic. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Anthony, the pass to Harden. Back to Anthony. There's the lob to Harden. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And it's an 11-point Magic lead.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. To stop the run, Thomas passes to Avdia. It's 2-on-1. Stolen by Avdia. 1:36 left in the third. Offside Thomas. Beal up top. He's got 16. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Wizards making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Isaac comes in for Okiki. And it's Fultz in for Ross. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Beal, the pass to Hachimura. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Fultz. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
Thomas passes to Bryant. A drive by Beal. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Harden the pass to Suggs. Inside. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Isaac. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic. Outside, Beal. Got it off in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 14-point lead.
And your Wizards dancer.
As we bring the quarter to a close, their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if the
Magic substitution.
Ryan is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Raul Neto. Orlando also making some changes. Bamba is checked in for Wendell Carter. MP comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner is out there with MP. And there's Fultz. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Anthony in at the one. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Fultz. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Harden, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Kuzma passes to Beal. Pass to Bryant. And he gets it back. There's the dish to Beal. On the wing, Bryant. Misses the three.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Harden outside, 6 to shoot, and he... gets it to go. Bamba's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
The drive by Beal over Anthony, and the rejection by Harden. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Fultz dishes to Harden. Wagner passes to Anthony. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Washington now. They're on a 16-6 run. Passes it to Gafford. Stolen by Bamba. Fultz with the ball. Now the pass to Wagner. He kicks it to Harden. And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands, and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the... We're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. Better target than we... Us man are the hardest in the... Came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new. And all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew. Still it ain't nothing greedy, cause if I'm eating, he's eating too. Look like really just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Hey, man. Come on in. Time to get to work. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're going to focus on that aspect of the game today. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing...
A beautiful shot of the luscious grounds in Charlotte, from where we'll be broadcasting today's matchup. A festive... Allie, it's all yours.
VA Technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. They've got MP. Anthony is out there with Suggs. Then there's Wagner, and it's... Bamba in at the 5. And for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Harold in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a huge part of any NBA team success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Now here's Hayward over Bamba. Hayward's shot is off. Outside Harden. Out to Anthony. Pass to Wagner.